Hello, my name is Ho Jun-hee from Jongbal Middle School, and I will introduce you about the Scratch, and we will make a program with this. Today, we will look about the Scratch, which is block coding tool for students. You can access the Scratch website with the link above in here. Also, you can search Scratch on search engine like Google. If you can use internet, you can always use Scratch with anywhere and anytime because it is the online version of the Scratch. The Scratch applications allow you to create Scratch projects without an internet connection. You can download the Scratch offline version application from the Scratch website or the application store for your device. This was previously called the Scratch Offline Editor. If you click Explore tab above the site, you can look around other Scratchers projects. Also, you can access other Scratchers studios, which is like a cluster of several projects. Let's check out the Ideas page to see lots of ways to get started with Scratch. This is the Ideas page. If you click Ideas tab above the site, like here, you can see various ways to set topics and make projects. Also, there are each tutorials of them. The main feature of Scratch is to create page. You can make your own project using various block-shaped codes, which is called code blocks. Those are the code blocks, and there are various types of code blocks on here. Also, you can change settings about sprites, costumes, and sounds. This is the sprites. And this is the iconic sprite, which is cat. Also, you can add or delete or change settings of sprites and backdrops. Next, we are going to make a programming project using these Scratch tools. It is recommended to select the topic related to your real-life topics. Let's start. First, delete sprite 1 from the sprite list. And second, you have to add button 1 as a new sprite. Third, you have to add backdrops 3 to a stage list. Or you can choose whatever you want. The next stage is, the first, click button 1. And second, we have to go to Events and drag a block, which means to start a code when flag clicked. Here it is. And third, you can go to Control and drag Forever block, which is shaped like this. And the next, go to Motion and drag Move 10 steps. This is the blue one. You can modify the digit part in here as you want. These stages are for because we have to make button 1 keep moving in the backdrop space. We also have to prevent button 1 from going out of the scene. So, you have to click button 1. And next, go to Sensing. Here it is. And drag a block, touching mouse pointer. There's block like touching something, and you have to choose one with this. Third, you have to change mouse pointer to edge. The first one would be mouse pointer, but you have to change this with edge. Next, we will use pen functions to make an effort of erasing backdrops by drawing with white colored pen. You can click button 1 and click Add Extension and select Pen option, which is like this. This is the Add Extension button, and you have to choose Pen. And next, you can see the blocks like this. On the Pen tab, those are the blocks related to the pen. Next, let's add drawing function with white color pen so that it will look like backdrop is erased. For this function, we have to put the pen related blocks before the other codes run. First, you have to go to the Pen tab. The second, above Forever block, drag a block which is Set Pen Color to white and Set Pen Size to 50. You can resize the pen by modifying digit as you want. I choose 50, but you can change this digit as you want. Next, add pen down block so that you can start drawing. Those 3 steps are here, so you have to set pen size to 50 and pen down. You will look these blocks as the results. Let's check if the program are running good. You can test your program results on the scene on the right side, which is the test page. You can add more blocks to develop the program or make it have much more functions. This is the Start button to run program. This is the Stop button to end the testing program. So from now on, let's look how to make this program in real page. Let's go. I will tell you about the project management skill. In the upper side of Scratch Create page, you can do the language settings, and you can make a new file, or you can load something from computer, and you can save it to computer. Or you can turn on or turn off the turbo mode, which is running fast or not. From now on, let's do this project making together. Let's start. From now on, let's make the program project together. This is the Create page of Scratch. Now let's start. First, you have to delete Sprite 1 from this sprite list, and let's add sprite and backdrops. You can choose whatever you want, but I will choose the button 1, and I will choose the backdrop of blue sky. You can choose whatever you want. Okay, and let's make the code. Click button 1, and let's go to the Events page in here. And you have to drag a block, which means to start the code when flag clicked. This. And next, go to Control tab and drag Forever block. Next, let's go to the Motion tab and drag the button, which is this. Move 10 stops. You can modify the digit part. Let's go to the next stage. You have to go to Sensing tab and drag a block touching mouse pointer. This is the block, and you can change the mouse pointer as the edge. And you have to put the block in here and go to Control, and you have to drag If Then block. The shape is very same with here, so you can put this touching edge block in here. And go to the Motion tab and bring this block, move 10 steps. And we will give the function of turning. So you have to drag turn 15 degrees block in here. You can modify these digits as you want. And I will put these blocks in here. Like this. And let's look the next page. You have to check this Add Extension button. If you put your mouse on here, you can see the Add Extension spells on this button. Among various functions, you have to choose this Pen function. Click it, and you can see various blocks related to the Pen function. Go to the Pen tab. You have to drag the block, which is Set Pen Color to something. We will choose the color white. Like this. And you can resize the pen by modifying digit as you want. We will put this block on here and set pen size. Or you can use the blocks, change pen size by something, or set pen size to something. And you can change the digits wherever you want. I will use this block to make the code. And I will put the blocks on here. And the next, we will start using pen. This is it. And you can test with this test page, clicking this flag icon. Let's see the results. I cannot see the results well because I set pen size to 1. I will change it to the bigger digit. Let's start. The vacuum keep turning in one space, so I can change the digit again. like this. You can choose the digit as you want. And I will go more, or -5 or something. The sprite button 1 moves well. This is the end of our project programming, and you can use this related to your real-life project on your online classroom. Thank you.